The unaudited actuals are actually in the back printing, but we've run into a bit of a challenge today. As you know, we did our massive software conversion, and this was our first test of getting it to talk to the state SAC software. And the vendor released a patch to fix a problem where it was actually adding the unaudited actuals and the budget as a combined number and showing it as next year's budget. And so for the new year, it was taking the new year actuals, so the transactions we've done from July through September, and adding it to our adopted budget and calling that our budget number. So all of the numbers were wrong in the reports that we were pulling most of the day, and then they released a patch today to fix it. So we're in the process now of cleaning all of that up. So we'll be bringing it back to the board at our next meeting for a formal adoption, because we need to make sure that everything is right before we bring it to you and send it off to the county. The GAN limit is dependent upon the unaudited actuals, so we'll be bringing both of those items back at the next board meeting now that we have the software update.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Richards. We don't want inexact numbers, so thank you. So we'll put that on for September 25th. And that was both of the items will be placed on the September 25th agenda so that we can make sure there's accuracy now that there's a patch. And that's...
We don't have to have a special meeting to meet any deadlines in reporting to the county or the state?
I will confirm that with the county. Okay. There have been occasions in the past where we've had to do this because it will be the first board meeting up to the deadline, but we are going to attempt to make sure that they have their DAT file on time. By next Monday is actually the deadline, but if we do have to call a meeting, we will inform the board, but we haven't had to in the past, and we'll let you know.
Every district in the county is probably experiencing the same thing that we're experiencing, including the county is probably experiencing the same thing we're experiencing, so I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of dispensation provided.
Okay, thank you for asking that. Mrs. Mayo, we're going to do board report.